Why, hello there, everybody. How is everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? Just in time for prize smash number 49, 49 of 50 for the first season of Smash Tourney. I hope everybody is doing spectacularly well this evening. Let me say hello to everybody who has joined the stream. Gigantic Pingu, welcome in. We got Thermal Pollution, who was first. We got Krimson, who will be joining me on the cast shortly. Trenton is up smashing up the tourney. Yo, what's up, Smash Tourney Nation? Up, smashing the tourney. Am I right? Haha Nation. Yes, all of those things, I agree. Soul, welcome in. We got JRM, who is here. We've got Isorice. We've got Splat Dude 96, who did in fact sponsor Inkling, fittingly. We've got Degaboo, we've got Prince Anime, we've got Leo, we've got User Fifu, we've got, I think that's everybody, right? I think I got everybody. Hopefully I got everybody. If I didn't say your name, feel free to drop another message in the chat. There's Maswo. Maswo is here. Maswo's got a sponsor. Good thing she does. Welcome in, Maswo. Hopefully everybody's doing pretty well. We've got a very interesting theme tonight. I'm not going to talk too much about it until I pull in Krimson. Krimson's got a better explanation for it than me, but I will say special items, special stages. All of the CPUs are level 9, so there is no final smash, so it's really going to come down to items and pure skill. And I see a lot of you going for the Grape Ape. Of course, purplish themed menu screen here in honor of Krimson, which is kind of weird, come to think of it. Why doesn't Krimson rep the crimson color? Why does he rep the Grape Ape color? That's the real question. But without further ado, let me pull Krimson into the stream. Krimson, it's been a hot minute. How you doing?
As good as can be when you're trying to figure out a very scuffed theme after 50 tournaments in this thing. We're pretty much right at.
I mean, I think that's totally fair. You wanna tell everybody what your vision was?
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, my original vision was Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, but here's the thing. We already had a tournament not too long ago with a flood zone, and I did not want to do that again. So, to make it a bit more scuffed, on the left, you have the Mario Slide / Mario Party, whatever you want to call it. I really don't care. And then on the right, you got the miscellaneous. You got Sonic characters, you got Matt from Wii Sports. Then, just as a special ode to Mario Kart DS, we added Rob. And then Isabelle, just because I just wanted some filler characters, and it's like, they're in MK8. Why not? I don't care. It's a scuffed vision, but we're making it work for tonight.
Absolutely. And I mean, honestly, it seems pretty fun. Hopefully people appreciate the me work that I put in to make Tails and Knuckles and Matt happen. Those of you that remember the Mii Fighter tournament will remember that I used generic Miis for everybody that had costumes. But I've created a Tails Mii and a Knuckles Mii for this occasion, and all of the movesets have been tailored by Krimson himself. Well, that's not actually true. Matt and Knuckles, I think, but
yeah, majorly Matt and Knuckles. I didn't really care about Tails because I'm not a gunner enthusiast. It's like whatever.
That's all right. We'll make it work, and it doesn't necessarily matter. Everybody's really feeling the Grape Ape tonight, anyways. Nobody really cares about the right side of the bracket. It's all about how far can Donkey Kong go.
Amen, brother. So you got some special rules for tonight, everybody. This game will not be decided on Final Smash at all. No Smash Ball and no FS meter. This is going to be strictly down to the bone and brawn. And we got some more items specifically from the Olympics / Mario Kart 8. So this is going to be one very scuffed tournament. So lock in.
Yeah, for sure. I guess we should probably read off some of the items so that it may influence how people decide to actually vote here. The items that we've got on are Sandbag, Timer, Super Scope, the Home Run Bat, the Baseball, the Green Shell, Bumper, Smoke Bomb, the Pitfall, Banana Peel, Soccer Ball, Blue Shell, Boomerang, and the Superstar for Invincibility.
Which I forgot until last minute. Nice one on my part.
Nope, it's totally okay. We got it in. All of those items are in. we've got some special stages as well that are sort of centric to these kinds of characters and the sports/Olympics theme.
Whatever, just the theme in general.
Yep. But yeah, no final smash meter, no Pokeballs, no Master Balls, no assist trophies like we usually would see. So it really does come down, probably in large part, to the move sets of these particular fighters, which are all level 9. But I think it's going to be a fun tournament. We got some fun palettes picked out here too by Krimson. We all love American Mario and Grape Ape.
Except for the grapes, every single color I threw into the randomizer, and that's what came out, and it ended up being almost all of my favorite colors. So you know what, we make it work.
Well, hey, it works for us. Any colors and any reasoning is always fun. But for those of you who are new or would like a refresher on how this works, in the 10 minutes leading up to the stream, you can sponsor a fighter that you think is going to win the tournament. Every match that they win will earn you 3 points. They can win up to 4 matches, which means there's 12 points available by sponsoring the correct fighter, the winner of the tournament. And in addition to that, before each match, there will be about a minute that you'll have to make a prediction on the outcome of the match. If you think, for example, in the first match, Mario's going to win or Luigi's going to win, making a prediction will earn you 1 point, and a correct prediction will earn you an additional point, which means that you can get 2 points per match. There's 15 matches, 30 points from predictions, 12 from sponsorships. That means 42 is the magic number you want to hit. And we got a lot of prizes to give out tonight, as per usual. $10 to whoever has the most points at the end of the night, and $5 to a random person based on the number of predictions that you entered in the tournament, sort of as a consolation prize. And then if you manage to get all 15 predictions correct, you earn an extra $10. If you manage to go 0 for 15 on predictions, I'll also give you a $10 gift card. So lots of prizes at play tonight. With the Season 1 of Smash Running coming to an end next week, still nobody has won the gold or anti-gold prizes of a perfect 15 for 15 or a 0 for 15. Granted, those were kind of new-ish additions, but nobody has gone 15 for 15 or 0 for 15 in predictions the whole time that we've done this. So prizes aside, nobody's managed to hit that many correct predictions in a row. Maybe tonight is the night, or maybe somebody will get it next week. It'd be interesting to see if somebody could go for a perfect, perfectly correct or perfectly incorrect run through this first season of Smash.
Indeed. Also, Junior and Luigi not getting any love. What the heck, guys?
I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like Bowser Jr. might actually be one of the darker horses in this tournament. I think to be fair, probably a lot of it does come down to his final Smash having done a lot for him in the past. But
Been turned off. Yeah.
I think Bowser Jr. has 2 tournament wins, if I'm not mistaken, and they were kind of back-to-back, or pretty close to each other at the very least. So that's true. He is not a horse. He is not a horse. He is a turtle. My apologies.
He will be relying on raw muscle, no cheap gimmicks.
That's true.
We're gonna see how this goes.
Yep. And I see Donkey Kong lost another sponsor. He had 4. He's down to 2. Things spread out a little bit more evenly in this one. But 10 minutes are up. So I think without further ado, let's get this thing started, shall we? Let's close up these sponsorships and get this tournament on the road.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Connor414, this is so sad. Okay, hold on. You know what? Out of the kindness of my heart, give me 1 second. I'm gonna reopen it for Connor414. I'm going to do it because I didn't do it last time, and I had to give him a consolation prize as a result. Give me just 1 second.
Connor's on ad, so I'm telling him.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me open up my thing. I got to do this manually. For Season 2, I'm going to make this so much more user-friendly for me to operate. But let's do this. This is going to be accepting sponsor. Whoa.
Connor making in at the last second. I respect it, but also kind of screws you over.
Nope, that's okay. Hold on. Okay, Connor, try again. And for anybody else that wants to change their sponsorship, you've been gifted a second chance in this one. I guess Connor has to wait for the duplicate message thing, but that's okay. We'll allow it to go. Oh,
there we go.
No. Oh, does that actually work? I would say
it must have worked.
I mean, it must have worked because the bot says it worked, but I would say it again without the slash just to be safe. Just to be safe. Oh, Trenton coming into sponsor Luigi, who was sponsorless before. There we go. Okay.
Shoot. Okay, here we go.
Okay, now we're good. Sponsorships are closed, and away we...
So Junior has no sponsors. Ooh, boy.
Junior, I guess, yeah, he's probably the only one, depending on who Trenton switched from. All right, so here we go. We got sponsor messages here. That's okay. We've got Mario versus Luigi, a classic matchup for our first matchup of the night. We've got predict 1 if you think Mario's going to win, or predict 2 if you think Luigi's going to win.
Keep in mind, everybody, this is going to be final Smash meter and no Smash Ball for the whole tournament. This is all raw muscle.
It's true, and we have seen where Mario has been extra strong in most tournaments is when he has that final Smash available to him and is able to positionally use it to knock people out of the blast zone. That will not happen tonight. But Luigi, one of the lesser successful fighters, I think, all time. If anybody's curious stats-wise, how any fighter has done, you can do ! Website in the chat to go over to my website, and you can see on the stats page how every fighter has performed over the course of the entire season. Luigi is ranked at least in the bottom. I can see him on my screen without scrolling, so probably like bottom 20. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. Looking for a win tonight. Can he do it up against his plumber brother? Predictions are closed, and away we go.
Oh boy. I find it fitting that we got the American Mario as it's coming up to July 4th.
Absolutely.
The RNG was good.
That's so true. And of course, we're on the Wii Sports Resort map. Mario with a pretty strong start here, actually. I say that, but actually some decent amount of misses between these two. Blue Shell for Mario.
Blue Shell coming into play. Everybody's favorite Mario Kart item, and I say that sarcastically as it just killed Luigi.
Luigi is taken out actually pretty early there. Oh, Luigi has to be careful, is able to recover, thankfully. Not the strongest recovery, but can he recover now? Mario may not be able to. Oh, the stage morph actually saves him.
Big Blue.
All right, green shell, which Luigi's got, and that might take out Mario. No, Mario is able to recover. He's going to hit the track, and saved again by the stage morph. Well, not the stage morph, but by the stage. It does do quite a lot of damage to him, though. He's at 105%. One good hit from Luigi here could take out Mario.
I feel like Big Blue is one of those RNGs where it can either kill you if you hit it, or you can recover back in the most stupidest way possible.
I completely agree. And Luigi
and there's it back here.
Takes advantage of it, but oh, can he recover? No! Luigi! Falls through, and there's the stage bottom at sort of in a way just taunting Luigi. If he had just fallen half a second later, and he would have been saved. Always number 2. You're right.
Always number 2. Poor Luigi.
Always number 2. Mario's going to get that win. Slight underdog in terms of the betting on that one. 46% going for Mario. Hyperactive BS with that Mario sponsor, but did not get the prediction in time. Very interesting from Hyperactive BS there. Let's see if that comes back to haunt him in the future. But that's 3 points on the board for Hyperactive BS. And we've got, it looks like, 6 people in the running for the 15 of 15 prize. Let's see if anybody can make that happen. Everybody else still currently in the running for 0 for 15 if you so choose to pursue that path. On we go to matchup number 2.
Old Abe paid the ref. Match fixing be damned. Amen, soul. Amen.
All right. Oh, and it's so sad for Trenton, who switched to the Luigi sponsor after I reopened sponsorship. So I guess he pays for that, unfortunately. But coming into this one, Peach at a very low percentage, maybe unsurprisingly. I feel like Peach is not exceptionally strong, although I will say I think the lack of Final Smash may benefit her here, because I feel like a lot of times we see Peach use her defensive Final Smash and allow her opponents to get the Peaches to restore their own health. In the absence of that, Peach is going to have to rely entirely on her moveset, but she is up against the King of the Koopas. Very heavy.
Plus
packs
with a whole
punch.
bunch of hazards and everything else, too.
Very true.
Now, granted, she has made upsets in Smash CPU terms, but with all the goofy stages we got, throw all that out the window. It's complete RNG, folks.
It definitely is. And you never know, maybe she can... Maybe we'll get really lucky and we'll see her pluck a Bob-omb out of the ground instead of a turnip or something. Maybe she's still got this one. You never know. But there's only one way to find out, and that is by closing these predictions. Hopefully everybody's in that wants to be. We got 13 votes in, so it looks pretty standard for us. Predictions are closed. Here we go.
Watch her bring out the shell and pull a Mario movie.
She might.
Oh, we got Fire Peach. Movie reference. Oh, and we're on Peach's Castle. Ironic.
Home field advantage. Honestly, for both of these guys, I think.
True.
But Peach has started pretty strong, considering.
This stage made it onto the list because this was the closest thing I could find to a good old OG course in Mario Kart 64 Royal Raceway. That's the only reason it's made it in.
I mean, it's fitting for sure. And here's the blue shell for Peach, gonna hit Bowser and could potentially take Bowser out, depending. Nope, not even close. But does do a chunk of damage to him.
He is a thick boy.
He is. Peach may want to try using the Toad counter.
Home run bat.
She's charging it up too. She was going for the kill for a moment there. Thought about it.
One thing I've noticed about the princesses, and it don't matter which one, either Peach, Zelda, Rosa, Daisy, it don't matter who. I noticed that they're some of the best fighters who utilize items. Just period.
I think you're right about that. And Peach has Bowser at 117%, but she is a bit lightweight here. Has to be careful. Throws the bat. So she's not
on the other side of the map.
Here. Bowser's got it now, but Peach had Pitfall, which she does waste. Bowser has not had he hasn't had an opportunity to use it though. Fully charged smash attack from the bat. Ooh!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Stuck in the ground, but he manages to recover a little bit here.
There's a smoke ball. Oh, that was the beast ball. I thought it was a smoke ball.
Yep, the beast ball missed.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mario Sluggers.
All right. Well, honestly, Peach doing pretty well so far. Hits Bowser with a turnip. Is that enough for the kill? It is! Off the stage. Good for Peach. Could very quickly...
Spring Stadium.
Could very quickly get a return KO, though, here for Bowser. So any damage Peach is able to do here is going to be especially valuable. Which, so far, she's done actually nothing. Almost... Is her shield broken?
Oh, shield break.
Oh, Bowser going for the charge.
Oh, Bowser, that's just mean. Bowser, that's just mean. He just pushed her over to the ledge and did the forward smash. That's mean, dude.
Oh, she hit the beast ball, though. 60% damage on Bowser. And the golf club.
As I said, the princesses know how to use the items.
Okay, some quick hits from Peach here. Bowser yet to do any damage to Peach on her second stock. This could be one of the biggest upsets, potentially, in the bracket tonight.
And no final smash either.
Well, Bowser's final smash... Oh, Bowser, I spoke too soon! Goes for the kick and takes Peach right out of it. That was what we kind of expected to happen on that one. 77% of people thought Bowser would take home that win, and that 77% of people were right.
I'm still going to call it an upset because that's the most damage I have seen Peach do without a final smash to somebody like Bowser. So you know what? Still give Peach props. That was good.
She definitely held her own. She had a chance, just blundered it away at the end. I mean, Bowser's fully charged smash attacks are just a little bit too strong. Great news for Ice Rice, who is 2 for 2 and has that Bowser sponsor. 3 other people are alive with that 2 of 2, and only one person is 0 for 2 at the moment, and it is Trenton. So Trenton is the only one that could potentially go 0 for 15 tonight for that extra prize.
No, Tech. ViveTech, no.
ViveTech, if you sponsor earlier in this in the day, I open up sponsorships as soon as I post in my Discord. You can just sponsor by typing in the chat early, so that if you do miss the beginning of the stream, you can at least have your sponsor counting.
Beef Tech just got sidetracked with today. It happens, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just watch the comedy unfold.
No worries. FIFU, make sure to predict instead of sponsor. Stream is really high
quick
tech.
TLD, you came into the stream a little bit late. No Final Smash on. This is like a sports-ish themed tournament, and there's a whole bunch of goofy sports items and stages for this one. So,
Great
good
Babe
luck.
Jr. Great Babe Jr. is going to take this one. We'll see if that's true. 64% going for the true Grape Ape. 36 for his son. I mean,
I don't know. Did he this matchup in normal terms? DK wins it pretty good. Did he really only beats DK when it comes down to like Final Smash or something? So you just gotta hope Diddy can use the items well in this.
here's the question though, Crimson. What happens if Donkey Kong loses this matchup? Do we lose you from the commentary board? Okay.
No,
well,
it's just.
I was gonna say
no,
silence is deafening. Okay.
Let's just say Smash CP will be reevaluating how long Diddy stays in old season 6. Thank you. I'm kidding. I don't got that power.
All right. Well, predictions for this one are close. We got 14 votes in. Looks pretty standard. And away we go.
No, so I just shook my head and like, really, dude.
All right, Mario Kart Circuit, or I guess it's just Mario Circuit, I think is the name of this one. But
yeah,
Donkey Kong charging up that punch early on, but slips on a banana peel. And who hasn't had that happen to them on a Mario Kart map?
oh my lord.
All right,
Bananas and blue
that's
shells.
Oh my god,
Oh.
saved by the stage. Diddy was out of recovery on that one.
Boomerang down.
Banana peel isn't enough to take out Diddy Kong. Not quite, but now Diddy Kong comboing DK off the side. A perfect block from Diddy. Donkey Kong, can he get back in? Yes, he can. Boomerang is up. Diddy Kong is able to recover. Actually gets hit off the top of the stage. Is again able to recover. But a very dangerous game for Diddy Kong at the moment. Misses the banana.
They don't want to kill each other, bro. They're uncle and nephew. They don't want to kill each other. That is the actual lore of Donkey Kong, by the way.
Donkey Kong using the gun instead of his fists, but it wasn't super effective. Soccer ball up
soccer
top.
ball in play.
Diddy Kong could use this. Nope, chooses not to. Oh, and Donkey Kong with the up punch will take out Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong can easily return this.
Soccer ball, Mario Kart stage, Mario Strikers reference.
It's true, and now we go to Mario Galaxy, of which neither of these characters were present in. But that was not enough for the KO. Donkey Kong just a little bit too heavy, but has invincibility for 10 seconds and does take out Donkey Kong in the end. But he's got 46% damage on him right now, so Donkey Kong at a clear advantage as it currently stands. Diddy Kong needs to be very careful about where he's playing. You do not want to play on the edge of the map against Donkey Kong. Did I say? I don't know. Diddy Kong needs to be careful. Green shell does miss. The spike from Donkey Kong gonna
Both
hit.
characters need to be careful on ledge. Characters need to be careful on ledge because one good hit and they're just dead on this stage.
Very true. 108% though on Diddy Kong. It's getting into dangerous territory at the moment. A perfect block from Donkey Kong. Oh, okay, there we go. These combos from Diddy. Did Diddy do it? Diddy did it! Oh my god! Donkey Kong played with fire, and it's gonna be his nephew that goes
win
on.
Anything. I'm sorry, but this is stupid. Alt hates me in this and season 6. Like, dude, come on.
Wow. Okay. Well, Diddy Kong will advance. Probably a good thing that most people switched off of the Donkey Kong sponsor in the end. Connor 404, of course, extremely thankful that I opened up the sponsors for him because he's 3 for 3. The only person
you should not have done it. I'm sorry, but you should not have done it.
Well, hindsight is 2020.
I'm sorry.
But Diddy Kong is the winner of that one, and
should not have. I'm sorry.
All right. We'll see. That's the Diddy way. That's the Diddy way. Let's see if he can keep it going. Who will he be facing in the quarterfinals, though, is the big question. Will it be Bowser Jr. or will it be Yoshi as we close out the last part of the Mario side of the bracket? Predict 7 for Bowser Jr. and predict 8 for Yoshi. But Soul's right. Diddy did not win that. Donkey Kong lost that one for sure.
I swear if somebody like frickin' Junior or Rob wins this, I'm going home, dude. Like, what?
I don't think anybody would blame
This is looking like brawl all over again. This is looking like brawl all over again. And yes, I'm still salty over that tournament. Heck with you, Jaguar. You and your stupid Sonic.
All right.
So
Well,
stupid.
well, you know, there's still hope. We had some people were unsponsored. Like, I think Bowser Jr. was unsponsored. So you can put all your eggs in Bowser Jr.'s basket and hope that he goes all the way and potentially win off of just prediction points alone. That's true for anybody whose sponsor is currently out. Might want to throw your support behind the unsponsored. Junior does not lay eggs. How do you know? He is a turtle.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. With that, 13 votes in. Oh, he was there. Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Tech, shut the fuck up and go play some drums.
All right, predictions are closed. And match number 4. Let's send it. Let's see who's got this one. Yellow Yoshi versus Bowser Jr. Oh, Thermal Pollution trying to sponsor after the fact. Unfortunately, sponsorship closed 20 minutes ago. And VTech tries to sponsor number 60. Unfortunately, we only have 16 fighters in the tournament.
Moss currently doing a Sunshine playthrough, so if he joins in, this is probably going to be a little bit of a flashback. Hopefully not to Plinko, because that was a pain in the butt.
Bowser Jr. home field advantage is so true. Blue shell for Bowser Jr., who does use it, and Yoshi's going to probably take a lot of damage from this, if I had to guess. Oh, this might actually take him out! He's gone! That was so masterfully played from Bowser Jr. Using the position
Note the self.
advantage.
The self in season 2, I need to make a tournament based on freaking Smash CPU rules, because that's the only way how I'm gonna get a W, apparently. Hey,
I mean, that kind of crossover could be kind of fun. I'm surprised I never even thought about doing that within this. Oh, look, we got other tournament fighters in the background there. Knuckles and Tails making an appearance, foreshadowing potentially a future matchup between the two of them. But Bowser Jr. at 132%. Yoshi using the boomerang pretty effectively. Yoshi has honestly done a very good job in this stock here.
Oh my gosh, Yoshi, come on.
Bowser Jr. has not really done much to Yoshi on this stock, but is at 176%, still hanging in there, and there he goes. Yoshi uses the tail to take out Bowser Jr. Invincibility star. Oh, but the charge up from Bowser Jr. No percentage necessary. The sponsor list.
All right, well, whoever's getting the money, enjoy it.
Well, that's going to be 4 for 4 for Connor, 4-on-4. Looking very good to start things off here, but Ice behind the 8-ball, user Fifu, all close on Connor's heels. Hyperactive BS, of course, could have been 3 for 4 had he got the Mario prediction in time. But very interesting so far. 6 points separate the top 10. And Trenton is 0 for 4, so the anti-gold dream is still alive, as is the gold dream. We've got Link versus Isabelle as our 5th matchup of the night. Link, very successful early on in Smash Journey, not so much recently, and I would say same goes for Isabelle. I don't think really either of them have made it out of the round of 16 in quite some time. One of them looking to do so tonight. Who will it be? Only one can go.
Ironic. Their stats in Smash Tourney are pretty much close to how they are in Mario Kart 8. Nobody uses them.
Totally fair. I mean, hey, at least people that play Mario Kart for fun probably will pick these two individuals because they're not actually Mario characters. Myself included. Sometimes you just gotta play the fun additions to the series, you know? Marrow Cart.
Fair enough.
Marrow Carrot. All right, get those predictions in, guys. Predict 9 for Link, predict 10 for Isabelle. Remember that every prediction that you make does get you an entry into the Constellation Prize raffle. You do have to be here at the end to claim it, unless you're VTech. But actually, VTech said that they were free today, so I guess that actually means that you do have to be here at the end. All right. 12 votes in. Hopefully everybody's in that wants to be. I gave you guys... Oh, Splat Dude coming in just at the last second here, and good thing that they did. Predictions are closed, and away we go. I play Daisy in Mario Kart because she's the best. I think I actually play Wario, but I don't know why I play Wario. I think I like the noises that Wario makes.
Pre-DLC, I played nothing but Baby Rosa. Now the DLC is out. We playing PD Day, boy.
Okay.
Bringing back the Double Dash era.
Sure. All right, Isabelle using those gyroids effectively, as she always tends to do. Link has only done 6% of damage to Isabelle, although stage hazards on this one are potentially pretty risky. Soccer Ball actually does a lot of damage to Isabelle in return. So Link bringing this one back. Using the fishing rod to collect the soccer ball, Isabelle with huge galaxy brain plays.
By the way, just so the audience knows, Ridley, before he deafened to start the stream, he literally said I was predicted to win. I'm going to blame him for cursing my run. I'm just going to say it.
If you're going to blame anybody, it's got to be Thermal Pollution, who was the only other Donkey Kong sponsor, and I don't even remember the last time that Thermal Pollution sponsor made it past the first round. So
I do not blame my Donkey Kong brethren. You were the one who made the prediction and cursed me.
That is true. Isabelle, where are you going? Isabelle, where are you going? Link jumps on her head. Can she recover? She cannot. Oh, the bad manners from Link. It pays off, but he is at 118%, so things are not looking, especially in the clear for him at the moment. 130%, and that's going to take him out. We are all tied up at 0% apiece, with lots of potential for stage hazard damage.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we are, everybody's favorite, being sarcastic, stage and brawl.
It's very true. Gyroid doing some damage there, as well as Isabelle's up smash. Again, more Gyroid damage. They got to be careful. They're both going to get hit by the Shy Guys. Isabelle gets hit worse on that one. There's a pitfall. We haven't seen anybody really land a successful pitfall, unless somehow Bowser got pitfalled in that second match, but I didn't actually see anybody throw the pitfall, so I don't know what happened.
Bowser got pitfalled, but he mashed out of it before Peach did her forward smash.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. But Link now starting to take a bit more damage, though it's very close. It's absolutely anybody's game. Green shell down there for Link, who hits it into the bomb, which then hits himself. So Link not playing super smart at the moment, although Isabelle's got to be careful, manages to dodge all those Shy Guys. The Gyroid, again, Isabelle using it to her advantage.
She pockets the boomerang. Good grief.
Okay, misses the fishing rod here. The Shy Guys are coming. Link, the Gyroid doing a lot of damage. But Isabelle gets hit by a bomb, I think, and goes out. Kind of an anticlimactic finish, but Link will be going on to the quarterfinals off of that one. And do we even have any Link sponsors? Yes, Masuo was sponsoring Link, but no predictions for Masuo. So this could be another fighter that, you know, jumping on the coattails of Link could actually pay off long term. If you can plan for a wedding, you can plan for a natural disaster.
She threw the... Oh, so she pocketed the bomb, threw it out, and Link detonated it. That's funny.
Oh, that's so sad. Poor Isabelle. All right, well, we're on to this one. We got Rob versus Inkling. I know we got a couple sponsors on each of these guys, I believe. We got Sumyat with that Rob sponsor. We got, I think, Splat Dude with the Inkling sponsor. So, of course, Splat Dude really hoping that Inkling can get a win here after a rough start on predictions. 1 for 5 to start things off. I will say the only Rob sponsor is Sumyat, who also has yet to make a prediction tonight.
Oh, geez. I'm partial to pick Rob here because he was my Mario Kart DS pick, and plus he's also my main in competitive. So,
all right, very fair. It is worth calling out, too, based on what Trenton said. Trenton's not trying to get the anti-gold, but Trenton is 0 for 5. Connor 4-4 is 5 for 5. So it's looking good for both of those two to start things off. Trenton's trying to make the correct predictions, so make sure to bet against what Trenton bets if you want to win money. You heard it from him first and foremost. All right, 13 votes in. Looks like probably everybody's in that wants to be. Predictions are closed. Rob versus Inkling. Ooh, Mute City. SNES.
Oh boy. Hazard Central, everybody.
Absolutely. And so far, Rob playing this really well at range, too. Has not even really needed to get into Inkling's face to do a lot of this damage. These
Fun fact,
lasers.
I'm the one playing as Rob.
All right, Inkling at 71% to Rob's 17. So Rob with a very strong start here.
I want to point out Rob
Inkling!
grabbed that beast ball, threw it down, and it did absolutely nothing.
Inkling uses the recovering onto the actual stage floor and took a lot of damage from that, so Inkling has yet to really hit Rob at all. Misses the banana peel. Oh, Rob slips on the banana peel after all, but it does not hold him back for long. Rob not able to hit that laser. That was a nice chunk of damage from Inkling, throwing out the ink bomb. Still, okay, Inkling actually maybe benefits from the layout of this map a little bit. The laser cannot effectively hit Inkling from certain angles. Boomerang for Inkling if she can land it. She does hit Rob, but misses the smash attack. Starting to bring this back a little bit. Rob at 72% to Inkling's 116. Definitely Rob still with the advantage, but it is dwindling very quickly here. Rob misses the laser after charging that one up. Misses that laser as well. This one-trick pony move of the laser not starting to work out for Rob. Uses the pitfall on the ground below him. Does not hit. Oh, actually, it does hit Inkling.
Oh no, home field advantage for Inkling. We're going to Moray Towers.
152% on Inkling, though. So this could be very easily KO for KO moment coming up here shortly. Of course, vertical map maybe benefits Inkling a little bit here. They're both at very high percentage considering it's been 2 minutes into this match. There's our first KO. Rob draws first blood.
I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but there is a possibility Rob could time Inkling out now.
It is definitely possible, but not going to happen because Inkling is going to get that return KO.
Never mind.
But
hey,
36 seconds.
It was a shot.
It did take
a shot.
It took 2 minutes for them to draw first blood. So we got 30 seconds left before potentially our first sudden death matchup of the night. All right, Inkling.
Unless one of them decides to get frisky.
Inkling now has the advantage after a really bad start, down like about 60%. But now they're going to hit the sandbag instead of each other, and it's very close to even. 5 seconds left. Can either of them get a KO before it's all over? Inkling! Oh my god, maybe saved by the sudden death. Rob, the laser's not enough damage. Can Inkling get the finish? Neither of them are going for the final hit! We're going so far in! Who's doing the damage? Nobody's damaging anybody! Inkling with the final hit! Is gonna close it out. That was
Rob, come on.
That was the longest sudden death that we have ever seen by far. But Inkling is gonna pull that one out, and that's gonna launch Splat Dude 96 right into third place. Connor 414 is 6 for 6. Trenton 462 is 0 for 6. So still through 6 matches, Gold and Anti-Gold are still alive. Connor is the one to catch, although Icer Ice not far behind Connor. And of course, any sponsor win can absolutely disrupt this leaderboard. But we're still on this first round of sponsors, so anything can still happen. Although that being said, 8 points separate the top 10 at the moment.
All right, on to matchup number 7.
We've got Sonic versus Tails.
Versus Tails.
Tails with 2 faces.
Now, keep in mind, I have no idea what the moveset for Tails is, by the way. I only know the next match.
I don't remember what it is. I wouldn't even know what it means. I would only know the numbers. I think I want to say that it's 1, 2, 3, 1 for Tails, but I actually have no idea. I don't know if that's... hopefully that doesn't sway anybody one way or another. Just know that he's a Mii Gunner against Sonic with no final smash available. I think Tails wins because loose cannon rails on blue twink. Well, there might be some truth to that. Hashtag Happy Pride Month. All right. 13 votes in. If you have not yet made your prediction, make sure to do so now. I know Trenton and Connor 4-4, who actually are, once again, at odds in this one. One going for 13, one going for 14, which means that they're either both going to survive this one or they're both going to lose their extra prize potential on this matchup. So this is absolutely one to watch. Predictions are closed. Here we go. Confetti for Pride Month. Absolutely true. All right, Orange Band Sonic versus Tails. All right. So far, Tails with a really strong start. Although I feel like Sonic always ends up coming back in a lot of these matchups. He doesn't always start very strong. I think he capitalizes on the mistakes of his opponents a lot of the time, especially with that speed. Currently 58% to Tails 23. There is a Beast Ball up top. Sonic's got it. Charging up his spin. Not going to matter. Actually, the Beast Ball from Tails is going to hit. Sonic is able to recover, though. Tails starting to run away with this one a little bit. Currently 94% damage on Sonic. And that blast is going to do it. So 27% going into the second stock here. I don't know what the moveset is, VivTech. I'm sorry. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 1. But I don't know. I really don't remember. I kind of just picked randomly. All right. I mean, Sonic at 19%. There's... Oh, they're both going to hit the lava. That's going to do 30%-ish to both of them. Not really great for Tails necessarily. Of course, that does instant KO at 100%, so they got to be careful. Tails at 83. Okay, and Sonic's got a bumper. Playing off the bumper on this this map is maybe good, but Tails is going to grab the bumper despite Sonic earning it. Bumper goes down, and we are going to stage morph back. So the Great Cave Offensive is no more. Sonic comes barreling off the side of the stage. All right, 94%, 98% on Tails. Tails is able to recover. And Sonic goes down in a
That was
stock.
the most stupidest gunner kill I have seen in my life.
All right, well, Tails is going to win that one. We might end up seeing that Tails versus Knuckles matchup after all. But the gold and the anti-gold dreams are dead for Trenton and for Connor 414. It is now JRM and Trenton tied both for 1 of 7. But of course, there's no anti-gold for being 1 away. Not in this tournament anyways. On to the last match of our round of 16. We've got Knuckles and Matt from Wii Sports.
Oh,
VivTech
boy.
is catching up. VivTech is in 10th place. Is worth noting. 4 of 5 correct on predictions. Like I said, and especially with any of the fighters that have no sponsors or anybody that is sponsored but they're the chatters who sponsor them are not predicting, those ones are great ones to latch onto because if you continue to make correct predictions off of those, you can easily climb your way up the leaderboard. Keep an eye out on both Link and Bowser Jr., I think. But for now, our sights are set on Knuckles versus Matt. Now, I believe Knuckles is 1-3-3-1. Is that true? Is that what you told me to do? I think it's 1-3-3-1.
I believe.
Build for Knuckles. I don't know what Matt
Knuckles,
is.
Knuckles, I just made it a little bit more looser. I just gave off one move, which was 1, and then he just did the rest. Knuckles is 1-3-3-1, and then Matt, I literally just told you to make it as close to boxing as you can.
Oh, right. Yeah, I chose only moves where he uses his hands, I think, plus the counter. So maybe it's like 2-3-3-2 or something like that. I don't know. Can I open up predictions for rounds 1 through 7? Yeah, let me do that real quick, guys. I will definitely let you guys do that. 11 votes in. If you guys have not yet made your prediction, make sure to do so now. We're about to close out this first round. You want to get these predictions in before we get to that second round of sponsorships because every point counts right now. Every point counts. All right, Soul's going to be a hater. Go for Knuckles. Let's see if it pays off. Predictions are closed. Here we go. Hyperactive
Oh,
BS
boy.
has it down to an art to only predict as soon as I'm done with the prediction windows. It is honestly fascinating. Oh, perfect arena for Matt. He feels at home. If only it were Little Mac versus Matt in this one. But it is Brawler versus Brawler, so maybe the most fitting that we could have had here. Nice takedown from Knuckles, doing a lot of damage to Matt. Wow, that was a huge amount of damage. And knockback from Knuckles. Another takedown and 109% on Matt, but they gotta be careful playing on the edge of this stage. Small blast zones. Matt could easily get a KO on low percent against Knuckles. But Matt is bringing it back.
For any of you PM heads out there, I did try making Knuckles this close to P+. Matt, I just went full loose.
Ooh, Matt's gonna self-damage on the green shell there. But Matt is absolutely bringing this back. A nice combo from him. Gets Knuckles into triple-digit damage. But a nice kick from Knuckles. It's very close. Oh, there's, again, a takedown, but it's not enough damage. Matt's at 152%. Matt trying to recenter on the stage here. Probably smart. I say that as he starts running away. And that toss from Knuckles is going to be enough. We are stage morphing. Where are we headed? Jungle Japes. All right, jungle level melee. Knuckles at 125%. Matt needs a quick KO here. Oh, almost shield breaking from Knuckles there. Not quite enough. Home run bat for Knuckles, though. Fully charged. Smash attack from home run bat will do an instant KO. Oh, Matt almost jumps into that. But that was a nice combo punch from Matt there. He's got the home run bat now.
Uh-oh. I think Knuckles just wants to take him out, prove he's superior. The memes need to die.
Home run bat again for Knuckles, but the uppercut from Matt will do the job, so he will not be too stocked, but 87% on Matt. It's not looking good. Of course, stage hazards. You know, on this one, you can get swept away by the current very easily. Shot
And being
put
bit
from...
by Cap'n.
True, true.
Or whatever his name is. I don't freaking know
Claptrap,
DK villains.
I think.
Claptrap.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't freaking know.
The little crocodile creature. That's Claptrap. I don't know if there's another one. I've never played it. But so far Matt at
Captain's an Animal Crossing character.
He is. He's the bus driver. Okay, 152% on Matt, but a nice counter. That probably saved Matt's life temporarily, but we could go to sudden death if Knuckles doesn't finish the job here. Matt may bring this back. Oh, but the gun is gonna take him out. Knuckles
said no more Wii Sports memes.
Exactly. The fists weren't getting it done, so he goes to the weaponry, and that is going to take out Matt. So we will, in fact, be seeing a Tails versus Knuckles matchup here in the quarterfinals. A few matches away from where we currently are, but Connor 414 is still commanding a lead in first, 3 points ahead of the competition with 7 of 8 for predictions on this one. Trenton is 1 for 8, so still they only missed that one matchup in our last particular matchup. Let's see how this progresses through the second round of the tournament. 3 more points from sponsors, and we'll start to see certain people pull away, especially if your predictions have not been going so well so far tonight. We've got Mario versus Bowser. Another classic matchup. We had Mario versus Luigi.
Does Mario win by... Does he win by plot armor? Or does Bowser just say, no, we're going to make this the reverse ending of the Mario movie?
You never know. You never know. And I think it is worth pointing out, and somebody can fact check me if I'm wrong. I think the very first ever Smash tourney that we ran, so over a year ago at this point, Mario did win that tournament. And I think he was up against Bowser in the finals. So this is kind of a real big throwback. Not that we haven't seen a Mario versus Bowser matchup since then. We definitely have. But if you think Mario's got this one, predict 1 for Mario, predict 4 for Bowser. And let's see if anybody can maybe get an additional 3 points and give Connor 414 a run for his money in this one. Mario's on shrooms. You're so right about that. You're so right about that, Trenton. So true. All right, hopefully everybody's in. We're going to close up these predictions and get underway with our first quarterfinal matchup, Mario versus Bowser.
Oh my lord, this is such a classic stage. Going to Melee.
Definitely a classic. I would say this, honestly, is probably not great for Mario. I feel like Bowser has some very easy KO potential on this one.
Oh, definitely. You can easily get gimped.
And I say that, but, you know, so far... Oh, and there goes Mario! Can he recover? Barely able to recover at the extent of his range. 60% on Bowser, though. Mario doing a pretty good job of keeping this thing relatively even.
Oh, boy.
One swipe from Bowser, though, can do quite a lot of damage.
Like Pidu in the background just being a little instigator.
Ooh, there's a timer.
Oh, timer in
I think
play.
that's our first timer. This is a great one for Bowser. Oh, the fireball! Oh, the spike! During slow-mo, Bowser plays it so well!
Somebody clip that. Clip that. That was probably one of the funniest things I've seen in Smash Journey.
That was fascinating. The first timer usage we've seen Bowser use it as perfectly as possible, but being carried away by the current, he is able to survive, though. And we got the DK rap playing in the background. Bowser hits Mario with a huge kick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, but Mario blocks the blue shell with some advanced strats.
Oh yeah, totally not playing like a cheesehead.
All right.
Come on. Pull out your plot armor. Pull out the plot armor.
There is a bumper here. This could also be used for some weird cheesy strats on this particular stage. Bowser! Estes! But Mario! Can he recover? He can! He can recover, but only barely. He's at 74% though, and Bowser with the up smash! The shell will finish the job, and Bowser will move on. Could we be seeing a Bowser versus Bowser Jr. matchup to start the semifinals? That's the next question, but Connor 4-4 gets that one correct.
Listen. Oh, Prince, I'm just going to say one thing. You can't be talking stupid after what the torture I went through with Grape Ape. Okay, let's just not.
Bowser, you stupid fuck. Bowser, I love you. It's the love-hate relationship here with our sponsors that we do, in fact, love. As we head on to our second one, but it is worth noting, Ice Rice now tied with Connor 414 for first place, despite Connor 414 getting that one right. So Connor 414, all of his hopes and dreams rely on Diddy Kong getting this win after a huge upset against his uncle, the Grape Ape. He is a Grape Ape in spirit, maybe a Grape Monkey, I guess. Well, no, I guess he's an ape still, right? Is he an ape? No, he's probably a monkey. I think
apes.
Is he a chimp? I guess he's a chimp, so he's an ape. Okay. So he's still a grape ape.
I'll look it up.
Well, chimps are definitely apes. They definitely are. So that's true.
Chimps are apes. It's Ape Junior.
He's still the grape ape in spirit, but Bowser Jr. Maybe wants to go up against his dad and see what he's able to do, and then we can post that meme of "It's okay, Dad. I don't mind losing to you" or whatever he says. But let's see who's got this one. Predict 6 for Diddy Kong. Predict 7 for Bowser Jr. Diddy Kong looking for a second win to take on the King of the Koopas himself. Did you know that Pac-Man became famous after his debut in the Adam Sandler film Pixels from 2015? Not many people know that. Trenton, thank you. I thought for a moment, I was like, I'm pretty sure Diddy Kong is not an ape, but if he is a chimpanzee, I guess technically he is an ape, but it depends what he is in the canon. Maybe we have to blame Nintendo for maybe mischaracterizing Diddy Kong. Maybe they should not have drawn him with a tail. All right. With that being said, I predict 7, Mr. Smash Tourney Bot. All right, Mario Galaxy. Diddy Kong was just on this map. Got the win against Donkey Kong in that one.
I mean, technically, Nintendo didn't screw it all up. Dixie Kong does not have a tail.
All right. I mean, Diddy Kong with a pretty strong start here up against Bowser Jr. Oh, but he's going to take the card. Almost SDs as a result. A nice drill move from Bowser Jr. there. But Diddy Kong still with the pretty significant advantage on this one. A nice leap to do some damage. Diddy Kong looking like an actual pro player at the moment. And Bowser Jr. somehow manages to slip on a banana peel despite being in an airborne vehicle, and it doesn't matter because Bowser Jr. does get the first KO. Diddy Kong with a nice hit there. It's not quite enough to get the KO, but has Bowser Jr. in triple-digit damage. But any damage that Bowser Jr. is able to do is great news for him because he's still got a stock to play with. And the cannonball is going to take out Diddy Kong! So tonight is
my
not...
tournament. A non-sponsored character wins. I'm going to lose it, dude.
I mean, it's looking that way at the moment. A very strong matchup from Bowser Jr. in that one. A 2-stock, and unfortunately for Connor 414, Diddy Kong will go out in the quarterfinals. That's going to put Ice in first place with that Bowser win in 6 of 10 on the sponsorships. But of course, Bowser Jr. could go all the way and could easily equalize the bracket, all things considered. So don't give up hope. Anybody, really, especially if you're even remotely close to the top. We still have 5 matches to go. So there's a lot of points left to be won or lost as we move forward into the tournament. But Ice is the one to catch at the moment. All right, on to matchup number 11 of the quarterfinals. We've got Link versus Inkling. Linkling, even, maybe one could say. Link versus Inkling.
I refuse to support the murder of my main.
I do think it's a little interesting that we have these two in the quarterfinals, because I would say there was a time where Link probably would win this 100 times out of 100, because Inkling has not been traditionally super successful, but she came back pretty hard in her matchup against Rob, and even sort of floundered her way through sudden death. So I would say anything can happen. This Inkling may be here to win it. Stop predicting Link. So many ink sounds in my head. Predicting. All right, Link versus Inkling.
Okay,
Predict 9 for Link,
just
12
for
for Inkling.
this match, and maybe the next match, I'm going to have to be AFK, so just hold up.
No worries, Krimson. We'll keep it going in your absence. Predictions are closed, and away we go. Inkling looked like England football that last match. Unreliable, shaky, can't finish, but managed to do the job in the end. Great cave offensive once again. All right, Link doing immediate self-damage, which Inkling says, you know what, I'll even the odds on that one. They both jump into the ball. We've got a pitfall, which is not going to be effective at the moment. Link once again hurts himself on the lava. And that is 113% a great up smash from Inkling. But, oh my god, the spike from Link! They're both taking so much damage and Inkling falls into the lava! So, Link Asties! Link hit the lava on his own 3 times. And Link maybe gonna SD again off the side of the stage, but not quite yet. Inkling is still in this, Link is still in this. Okay, Inkling with a... Oh, Link blocks the smash attack. Okay, they're both blocking really well in this particular matchup. Maybe they're just both biding a little bit of time until they go back to the Great Cave Offensive. That seems to be what the case is at the moment. The Beast Ball is going to hit Link and is going to take him to 45%, 56%, but the bomb and the boomerang going to do a little bit of damage there from Link, and a nice spike upwards from Link. Beast Ball once again in play. This does hit Inkling. Oh, the side smash charged up fully from Link. It doesn't get the KO, but Inkling's at almost triple digit, 98%. Will Inkling throw this one away despite the complete SD from Link, as we are going to go back to the Great Cave Offensive? It might all come down to the lava. They both died in their first stock to the lava. Inkling is in immediate KO range. Link is close. The bumper's not going to do anything, but Inkling with the up smash gonna finish the job, and Link will pay for his SD on the Great Cave offensive. Inkling will move on, which is great news for Splat Dude 96, and we now have a three-way tie for first place. Three-way tie for first. It has been a hot minute that we've had this close of a game going into what will ultimately end up being the semifinals. We got one more quarterfinal match to be, but Inkling with a huge comeback on that one. But both Prince Anime and Jaguar have an opportunity in this next one. Oh, actually, you know what? I think Me Fighter 16, I guess, lost because Matt lost. So, well, in any case, Prince Anime and Jaguar have a chance to jump up here and join the first place conversation as well. All right. Matchup number 12. We've got the long-anticipated, long-awaited Tails versus Knuckles. Predict 14 for Tails. Predict 15 for Knuckles. Tails did already beat Sonic the Hedgehog. Can he beat Knuckles the Echidna? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It is really worth noting, though, I like, obviously, Connor 414 no longer perfect on predictions, but 9 of 11 is so impressive through having made all the predictions. I mean, so far, only having gotten 2 wrong. If we go, like, 13 of 15 on this tournament, that'll be one of the best that we've seen in a long time. So we'll see if that can happen.
We are back.
Welcome back, Krimson. Welcome back just in time for this very highly anticipated matchup.
Yeah, and I heard the bloodbath go on in the last match. I'm kind of glad I didn't see it.
It's all right. It's all right.
My predictions go down together even more.
All right, well, 12 votes in. Hopefully everybody's in that wants to be. Predictions are closed. Last quarterfinal matchup starts now.
And we're sickest when you need him. His Knuckles is on screen.
All right, back to Wii Sports Resort. Knuckles is a really big fan of this takedown move. Misses the shot put, though. Tails with a nice move there, able to take full advantage of his up air.
Ooh, the headbutt. That's going to do a good chunk of damage.
Okay. Does hit Tails with the banana peel, but it doesn't trip him. Another back throw from Knuckles. Or not back throw, another takedown. I don't know what the move is called. But suplex, I guess.
Yeah, Tails, suplex. The side B suplex.
Yeah, 118% for Tails. Tails is getting up there in percentage. There we go again. One more suplex is not enough to get the KO. It doesn't really do that much damage. But Knuckles, can he recover? No! With the stage moving upwards, Tails timed that so well. And now 145% on Tails. Can Knuckles get the return KO? How much damage can Tails do in the meantime is the question. Very little. 16%. And a very fitting stage for us to close things out on. Green
if they
Hill
don't
Zone.
Bring it to another, if they don't bring it to another stage morph.
That's true. Well, I mean, we did just stage morph here during that KO, so I mean, we could go back. You never know. It is randomly timed. But Blue Shell going to do some damage to Knuckles, maybe? And it's plenty. Knuckles goes down, which means that Tails is going to come away with that win.
I think this is the worst score I've had in a long time.
Definitely possible. Well, 4 of 12. You hate to see it, but currently we are. That is the end of the quarterfinals, and here's where we stand on the leaderboard. Ice and Splatdude 96 tied for first place with 25 points apiece. Connor 414 lurking just behind them with 24, and Jaguar with that Tails win at 23 points. So how this ending. Well, the semifinals, honestly, anything can happen, right? I mean, I guess some people are going to be cheering for Bowser Jr. with no sponsor, especially if your sponsor's already out. Ice or Ice, of course, gonna leap that much further ahead if Bowser gets a win here. But enough blabbing. We got to see it in action.
Oh boy.
All right, matchup number 13 of the night. We start with Bowser versus Bowser Jr. I would say, my gut tells me, I think Bowser's got this one. But I do say that while also acknowledging that Bowser Jr. has had a very strong run so far. Just coming off of a 2-stock against Diddy Kong as well. All right. I've got an image ready for this one.
When I purposely picked out Junior, I was not expecting this matchup to happen.
No, I don't think so at all. I kind of expected that it would be Bowser versus Donkey Kong in the semifinals. I kind of predicted that off stream beforehand, but clearly Donkey Kong let us down in the round of 16. Bowser Jr. may be looking to prove everybody wrong and make it to the finals once again, because Bowser Jr., and I did say at the beginning, Bowser Jr. the dark horse, and I was corrected. He is a turtle, but my metaphor still stands. Trenton going for Bowser on this one. Predictions are closed, and here we go. Well, I didn't start the match. Let me start the match. Back to the Duck Hunt stage. I feel like we've seen this one a couple times tonight. I guess there aren't that many stages, so I guess that makes sense. But a good start for Bowser Jr. Oh, trying to go for the KO with the clown car there, but not quite enough. Bowser starting to do a lot of damage to Bowser Jr. here. Okay, maybe gonna go for the clown car move again. He's thinking about it. Not gonna do it. Bumper, which Bowser Jr. is gonna put down and might make it a little bit hard for Bowser to recover here. He's gonna be knocked off. He's gonna jump over, but Bowser Jr. now affected by his own bumper. He can recover and Bowser charges up the gun, but does miss Bowser Jr. Oh, he's hit by the bumper again. Very interesting bumper placement from Bowser Jr. on that one. There's a boomerang. Bowser Jr. is going to grab it. He's going to hit Bowser with it. But the spike from Bowser, not quite enough to take out Bowser Jr., who can recover. Gets the clown car back. All right, 100% on each. So it is very close. Bowser thinking about a kick here, I think. But nope, Bowser Jr. able to interrupt that before it happens. Can Bowser recover? He can. Bowser Jr. trying for the edge guard there, but it was a little too late, or maybe too early, but
Duck Hunt screwed him. Duck Hunt screwed him.
Unfortunately, but we are going to stage more, and this is a scuff stage. We saw Bowser take a lot of damage here, even SD in the last one.
You know what? This is from Mario World. While we don't have the Koopalings that were in it, we do have their siblings. So you know what? This is actually a very fitting map.
It's true. All these hits from Bowser Jr., but he is falling down.
Uh-oh.
Can he recover? He can, but he's at 87%, and Bowser still alive with 166% on his second stock. Bowser Jr. might have to hope that this comes down to sudden death. The throw will take him out. He now needs to bide his time for 46 seconds. Or make something spectacular happen. Oh, an incorrectly placed downbeat from Bowser on those middle flip tile things could make a big impact. Superstar. This is free time for Bowser Jr. 10 seconds of invulnerability, which he does not really capitalize on. But Bowser's at 60%.
Oh.
Okay, it's getting very risky here. Bowser can't grab Bowser Jr. He's going to keep him at a distance here with Flame Breath, but... Oh, and it's enough!
That's dead. Junior's so light, that was going to kill immediately.
Junior was so close to taking down his dad, But no, it is Bowser that will move on. That's great news for Icer Ice. 3 points now ahead of the competition. I need to paste an image in here. Hold on 1 second, please. I need to share this image with everybody in case anybody has not seen it, because it's very fitting for this particular outcome. If it'll ever load. I don't mind losing to you, Dad. You're my hero. This is what Bowser Jr. is saying down there. This is him down here. He's clapping along, and this is what he says. He says, I don't mind losing to you. But that was a 50-50 prediction, and Bowser will end up winning that one. So thank you, Bowser Jr., for your sacrifice. Bowser finds himself in another finals. The most played Smash Tourney fighter by a humongous margin. Here one more time, and now in another finals. Who will he be up against, though, is the big question. Will it be Inkling? Will it be Mii Fighter? Will Splat Dude or Ninjaguar be the one to take on Icer Ice for first place? Inkling versus Tails.
Oh my gosh.
12 for Inkling, 14 for Mii Fighter. Rowan, welcome back. Welcome in. Yes, we will start over just for you. Happy to have you here. You could still win the consolation prize. Never count yourself out. You never know. Inkling versus Tails. I mean, Inkling has made it this far, somehow, despite being one of the historically pretty bad fighters, I think. Where does Inkling rank? Inkling is the, let's see, best rated fighter with only actually the worst rated 2-win fighter. 12 matches played, 2 match wins all time before this. That means in 10 tournaments, Inkling went home without a win. Tonight, it's been different. Inkling has found herself in the semifinals up against Tails. Can Tails do it, though, is the big question. Nearly a year of non-beta Smash Tourney. It's true. It's very true. We celebrated our 1-year anniversary 2 weeks ago based on the alpha and beta streams. But yeah, technically 52 would be the 1 year, except for I'm taking a break after next stream for the end of Season 1. So make sure to be here next week, guys. Set it on your calendars. You won't want to miss it before we take an indefinite pause from Smash Tourney while we beef up the stream a little bit. All right, Inkling versus Tails. Predictions are closed. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
All right, Big Blue. And Inkling's going to do the initial damage here to Tails. Okay, but they got to be careful here. Inkling might get stuck. Inkling can't even recover. Yes! Inkling's running along the track. Does not need a ship to survive. And there's the superstar for Tails. So this is all free damage for Tails to do to Inkling. No threat of return damage, but doesn't really capitalize on it. They gotta be very careful though on this stage. It's very, very easy to lose track of yourself. Green shell down below, but I don't think it'll be especially effective on this particular stage. Inkling wants to stay up top on this one, and I do not blame her one bit. 96% on Tails, though. It's been slow and steady for Inkling, and it is paying off. The nice up smash from Inkling is going to finish the job. Inkling now with the full stock advantage. Banana peel for Tails.
Inkling makes it back easy.
All right, so Tails honestly doing quite a bit of damage to Inkling here. Gonna need to finish the job, though, before too long. Tails charging up that gun for a moment, but not going to launch the projectile just yet. A nice Beast Ball use, though.
Uh-oh.
Dodges that Beast Ball, and Inkling now starting to do a lot of damage to Tails. 70% damage to Tails. Tails still has not taken out Inkling's first stock. There we go. There we have it. All right, Boomerang for Inkling, which does initially miss, but hits Tails the second time around. Tails has so much ground to make up here. 92% on him to 5% on Inkling. A nice spike from Inkling to put Tails into triple-digit damage. There's a Superstar, which looks like they're going to let drop off the stage. A nice block from Tails could have potentially taken him out, but he survives. He persists. 30 seconds left. Tails could bring this to sudden death. We could see 2 sudden deaths for Inkling, but a nice... Oh, not enough. The upward spike was almost enough off the stage, but Tails holding his own. 20 more seconds to hold on before we go to sudden death. And a nice move by Inkling. 128% damage. But Tails juggling Inkling. 75%. Now Inkling has to be careful not to go down early. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, Inkling is falling down, but saved by the stage warp and sudden death. 300% on each. Who's gonna do the damage? Inkling is gonna get the final hit. That's 2 sudden death wins for Inkling. Inkling here to win tonight for sure. And with that, we are going to see Splat Dude 96 take first place at the moment over Ice. Ice only 1 point behind though, and of course has Bowser. So the winner of the finals will be going home $10 richer, and then after that we'll raffle off the consolation prize. But it all has come down to this. Inkling has never been in a finals before. Bowser is no stranger to the finals. So it is a veteran versus a newbie in our 15th match of the night. For all the marbles, all the money is on the line. Who wins between Bowser and Inkling? Predict 4 for Bowser, 12 for Inkling. Wow, so far, lots of people believing in Bowser, but Inkling has shown that she's got what it takes, even in sudden death. Of course, we did just see Bowser, Bowser has done quite a lot of damage between pretty much everybody that he's been matched up against. Peach, Mario, Bowser Jr. It's been a pretty easy ride for Bowser so far, I would say.
I should have picked this freaking turtle.
Well, you say that, and then that might guarantee Inkling's win.
I'm hoping it does.
She doesn't have a chance. Not even an Inkling.
They... Shut up.
Alright, let's see who's got it. I mean, Splat Dude or Ice. This is going to be a first-time winner for either of them. And if Inkling wins, not only will it be a Splat Dude first-time win, but it will also be Inkling's first ever Smash Tournament win to sneak in a win before the end of the season. So that would be very interesting. Bowser, I think, only has 1 tournament win, but has multiple tournament finals appearances. Going for his second tonight. Can he do it? Can Inkling do it? Predictions are closed. Away we go.
Oh boy. Fort Town Arrow Dive. Oh boy.
Of course, this has a lot of stage hazard potential as well, and you can easily get left behind, so gotta be careful. Okay, Inkling? Trying to roll Bowser into the wall with the paintball. Oh, she's under the stage! She's able to recover, but only barely.
What the squid was that?
Okay, blue shell over on the right side of the map if either of them wants to grab it. Items have definitely been clutched tonight. Okay, the blue shell will be left behind, and there we go. Side smash from Bowser. That's all it's going to take. Kick her out of the competition. 34% only on Bowser. Where are we stage warp 2? Oh, this is great news for Inkling. Inkling may be getting that home boost in stock number 2 here. Can she make it count? All right. Honestly, it's kind of funny. This stage is like, I'm not dropping frames on the stream, but the actual stage is dropping frames in game.
I'm coming. I'm just wrapping this up. Yes, I'm just wrapping this up.
Okay, well,
I'm done.
Inkling at 100%
Fine,
here.
my mom need me.
That's okay. We got. I mean, Inkling is really not in a good position right now. Bowser looking to finish this out with a 2-stock, but then again, Inkling could easily bring this to sudden death if she plays her cards right. And a nice throw from Inkling, staying in it, has Bowser into triple-digit damage, but we're heading back to Port Town Arrow Dive, so maybe not the stage that Inkling wants to be on, but it did give her the opportunity to come back a little bit. Can Bowser finish the job? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Inkling, one more opportunity maybe to finish this thing. Or tie it up at the very least. Can she recover? Nope. That's going to be a clean 2-stock from Bowser in the finals. And that is going to mean that Ice will surpass Splat Dude at the very last second to get the win. So congratulations to Ice in a very dominant performance. It really did look like this was maybe Inkling's tournament to win. But it was very, very close. 36 points, 9 of 15. Prince Anime ended up, look at that. Prince Anime ended up tying Connor 414, who started, I think I jinxed Connor 414 a little bit. I think I called it out when he was maybe 9 for 11 or something and only got one right after that. But Prince Anime also with 10 of 15, so Prince Anime and Connor 414 looking pretty good with those predictions. But of course, Ice Rice and Splatdude both with 9 of 15. So not only significantly strong performances for prediction-wise for both of these guys, but a fight that came right down to the finish in the very end for both of them. So Ice Rice, make sure to reach out to me on Discord, and I will get you your $10 in whatever method you prefer. And in the meantime, we will switch it over to the raffle screen, show you guys the full leaderboard here, in case you're interested to know where you finished, in case you did not make the top 10 and haven't seen yourself for a little while. Honestly, we had a lot of pretty strong performers tonight, I will say. A lot of people with, like, 8 or more, considering how many people played. It was a pretty good prediction spread. But you'll love to see new time winners. So Ice Rice is always, I hope I'm saying that right. I used to say Issa Rice, but then I think Grant said Ice Rice. So I'm just going to say Ice Rice. You can always tell me that I'm wrong. But congratulations to you. Very dominant performance overall. Developer Rowan down there with no sponsor, but 1 of 2. Look at that. Surpasses H-Kun, Leo, and Samiyat. So that's why it pays to stay engaged, of course. Good stuff, though. I'm surprised Degaboo didn't play. I feel like Degaboo is always playing in these things. But it wouldn't... Well, I guess Tails made it to the semifinals, at least, so... Or no, never mind. 15 was Knuckles. Anyways, I'm just blabbing and blabbering. Gigantic Pingu got a chance, though, with that Tails sponsor. Of course, Gigantic Pingu's off doing things with user Tarify, I do believe. All right, I'm rambling. I know Crimson's got to go. So let me... here's the full leaderboard. See where you placed. The number of entries on the right side here is how many entries that you have in the consolation prize raffle. This is for $5, and the winner is Splatdude! Well, hey, that's convenient. Congratulations to Splatdude. You don't go home completely penniless tonight. You have to do the same. Reach out to me on Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, ! Discord in the chat. You can message me on there. I'm just Ridley. I will get you your $5 in whichever way you wish to receive it. So it's always nice sometimes when it comes down to the end, just like that. And it was very close.
It's been a blast, but I do need to take off. Thanks,
That's
Ridley.
okay.
And thanks, chat. This was a fun.
Thank you for designing it, Crimson. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll catch you next week, probably.
You too.
All right. Well, with Crimson out, let's wrap this thing up. Take a look at Ice Rice's predictions here. 9 of 15. Let's see Bowser's celebration here at the end. Take a look at the final bracket. A bit of a rough go in the middle, but honestly pretty solid all the way through. A bit streaky. Really just get 2 right every now and then miss 1 or 2 or 3, and not much to say about that in particular. Not really any. I mean, nothing was particularly strong. Went 4 of 8 in the first 8, which is, about average. But finish strong, and that's what matters. Of course, predicting the correct sponsor also helps, and only one person sponsored Bowser. Traditionally, we get a lot of Bowser sponsors. People paid for that tonight for not having that Bowser sponsor. So congratulations to all who played tonight, and I will definitely be in contact with Ice Rice and Splat Dude 96, and I will get you guys your prize winnings. And with that being said, I don't really have too much else. The only thing that I will announce, as I've said a couple times throughout this stream, next week is going to be the last stream in this season of Smash Tourney, and then we will be going on a little bit of a break while I kind of just, take a couple weeks off because I've been doing this nonstop for over a year. I need to take a break for a little bit. I'm going to try to make some improvements to the stream visually and maybe also mechanically so that it's a little bit easier for people to engage with. If anybody has suggestions about what you'd like to see in Season 2, make sure to leave those suggestions either on my website on the feedback tab, or you can just, of course, drop it in my Discord as well, or message me privately on Discord if you'd prefer. I'm obviously welcome to private messages or whatever if anybody wants to chat. Enjoy my vacay. Thank you so much, JRM. Thank you as well for participating. Also, shout out to JRM, who did in fact give me a game on Steam that because I tuned into one of his streams one time. I just want to say that was very kind of JRM. Okay. With that being said, does anybody have anybody for us to rate? How many times have I said with that being said? I think I've said it like 20 times so far tonight. Anybody for us to raid? Anybody have anybody live? Maybe somebody new? I feel like we haven't gone to anybody new in quite some time. Otherwise, maybe I'll just try to find some random person. Well, we'll read Dr. Disrespect, right? No, I'm just kidding. Splatdude96, are you actually going live? If you're going live, I'll raid you. I'll do it. Amiibo fight. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do it. I actually am already following Amiibo fight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Raid Amiibo fight. So we'll head over there, say hello. Stick around if you want. I gotta go get something to drink right after this because I am parched. But I will see you guys next week for the season finale. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for playing, sticking with me, and making this an all-around fun time. And I will see you guys next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central. Bye-bye.